I have found a really weird twins build that goes insanely fucking hard. And essentially what it is 3 perks and an add-on dedicated to essentially having infinite aura reading. Because Hoarder plus Human Greed covers about half the map-ish in aura reading, then Spinning Top and Weave Attunement covers more or less the other half of the map, specifically where I'm downing survivors, the most important part. And then you have Victor and Charlotte cover what any little spots that kind of remain outside of those purview. So in effect, this means I have infinite frickin' macro knowledge, which is actually insane. You know, indoor maps are like kind of annoying for twins, I feel, but because I have cloth, it's not that big of a deal. Now, I do think I had some pretty like, hold on. Sorry, I need to be in. Okay, I see somebody going upstairs. And I saw somebody passing over here. What the fuck? That barrel is so weird. I feel like I was nowhere near that barrel. That's fine, it was optimal anyway. Now I'm going to make one rule, which is that it's illegal for me to hook until I've downed all survivors. Just for like the entire thing. Where did this freaking Sable go? Was that 2 heartbeats I saw for a second there? This Sable really thinks I'm going to pick up the freaking Claudette for some reason. When I have no intention of doing that. So I'm gonna move him over. I haven't actually gotten the Franklin's value properly. I'm actually so disoriented, it's crazy. This is going to be a lot more valuable, because now I have the Franklin's value from Spinning Top. Oh, shit. Shit. Hold on. They have fucking MFT. They have Wigglyff MFT, goddammit. What the fuck? Who put Wigglyff MFT in my freaking twins game? What the hell? What the hell? Wait, 2 of them have Wigglyff MFT. That's so bullshit. What the fuck? That's actually incredible, and I mean that in the most literal frickin' term of the word. 2 people have Wigglyff MFT. You never fucking face Wigglyff MFT, and now it's just like, nah. Always Wigglyff. That's a down. I know where plenty of people are. I just need to go and Victor on them. They're all injured, so... Ruin has murdered this gen. They did pop 1. Big hit. Damn, they didn't auto-lock onto Dwight. Feels bad, but I do have, I mean, very precise aura reading. 2 people are picking him up. Oh, Sable was injured. For some reason I thought she was healthy. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I thought she was healthy. She very clearly wasn't. Hey, get the down here. I see that person over there. Somebody on my right. Okay, this is a healthy. You're so fast. I actually missed. I can't believe that. Yeah, I mean, you don't get that. I'm gonna... Hold on. God! It makes it a lot easier to body block when you have... They're weirdly organized. Fuck me. Wow, how did you... She's completely unwilling to drop that. Finally, yeesh. I've been missing my Victor shots really badly for some reason. Okay, so... I actually don't know where that info is, where that heartbeat is telling me they are at. They're there. Okay, behind me. God damn it! That's a kick. I don't have room for Biscuit, which is very sad. I can't freaking believe I actually got Wiglif MFT on the first goddamn match. Especially on like this. Like, this is such a rough place to be dealing with it. Okay, he can't really escape me. Wait, he did. He escaped me. How did he fucking escape me? There he is. Victor's in such a faraway place I can't actually get to them. They got ruined, which is so ass. I kind of thought she would fuck it up, can't lie. God, it's so annoying. Why do they fucking Wiglif MFT? I don't even get to warm up. This is the first time I'm downing Dwight? What the hell? Okay. She didn't auto-lock? What the fuck? She should have auto-locked? Oh, she fucked up. She should have just picked up. She kind of threw. Yeah, she kind of made like the one mistake, which is not picking up there. Fuck me, I made the one mistake, which is getting stunned here. Go, Victor. Why do they... That's 3 people with Wiglif MFT. What the fuck? That's 3 people with Wiglif MFT. Who the fuck decided it was fucking Wiglif MFT day? What the actual fuck? That's 3 people at least with Wiglif MFT. I actually genuinely cannot fucking believe that shit. What the hell? Who fucking thought that was okay? I'm gonna put him over to hold up the body block. Okay, behind. Fucking Christ, 3 goddamn people. You sit there and guard them. All I need is to know where Sable is. Okay, she's going for this pickup. Wiglif MFT, 10 seconds, yippee. Here's Sable. Yeah, once you start the pickup animation, you lose your endurance, because it's a conspicuous action. So you can get 1, but getting both is kind of not really gonna happen. Oh, I already have this gone. Okay, there we go. You won't 4%. And you won't deli. No, I actually can hook you raw here. If I hook all 4 of you individually, now I don't have to bleed these people out to try and avoid the 4% or the del... I mean, deliverance, obviously, nobody unhooked, so I don't have to deal with that at all. Okay, so 4 gens are left, and they actually cleansed Ruin, and this is probably as hard of a friggin' match as it could be. Yeah, but if you hook all 4 of them, they insta-die, which is so nice that they changed that, because otherwise the optimal thing would to be bleeding every single one of them out. So this is probably one of the most difficult matches it could have been. 4 gens left. Like, not a problem. Let's see. I need to see. So, okay, with Soul Guard, we're gonna live forever. Dwight was the only one who didn't have anti-slug. I just figured it was all... I figured it was all Wiglif. Oh wait, no, there's 2 Wiglifs. Wiglif, Soul Guard. Okay, so it's basically Wiglif MFT, but in the other way, where you give your... where when you're picked up, you get it, and then whoever you pick up get it. Also, incredibly funny to complain about slugging when you're running Wiglif, Unbreakable, Decisive Strike. And then you're a Sabo Squad, by the way. A Sabo Squad that forces... This is actually incredibly fucking funny. You have Petrified Oak ×2 to make it so the hooks are as far away as possible. Then you have Sabotage to force killers to slug. Then you have MFT Soul Guard to punish the killers that slug, because you have frickin' Breakout and Saboteur and Toolboxes and these. And then you also have Decisive Strike, Short of the Burden, because that wasn't enough for you. And then you go into the endgame chat and complain that the killer is slugging you when you're a fucking Sabo Squad. This is the funniest fucking first match I could have possibly had. This is actually absolute fucking tenor. What is wrong with you people?